feels like summer, and it feels like summer.
Hola everyone, JB Thrills here back with another video, and today we're talking about Seaworld San Antonio. With 2022 flying by and 2023 on the horizon, theme parks are already planning ahead for their new 2023 editions. But for Seaworld San Antonio, they're getting a head start. Recently leaked by parkfans.net, permits and plans came out for a brand new intimate water attraction, planned to go in the former spot of Texas Splashdown. And with brand new construction walls going up in that exact same area and new teasers coming out, is it possible that Intimate is planning a new water attraction for the 2023 season of SeaWorld San Antonio? That's what we will be discussing in today's video, as well as predict the new attraction. But before we get into today's video though, I would like to say, if you like my content and videos, be sure to hit the like, subscribe, and tap the notification bell to know when new videos come out on my channel. JB Thrills is a different channel, as instead of only roller coasters, we cover any thrill, whether it's a flat ride, water ride, and of course roller coasters. No matter where it's located, it's on this channel. So if you're a thrill seeker, you should definitely consider sticking around. Anyways, let's get into today's video. So lately, SeaWorld San Antonio has been on a roll. From 2020 opening Texas Stingray, to this year in 2022 opening Tidal Surge, and now for 2023 a new project. They're definitely straying away from animals, especially after the Blackfish documentary, but I really don't mind, because SeaWorld always needed some more thrills, as roller coasters have become more popular over the decades. And there's many ways to teach about animals other than actual animals being exhibits. But anyways, 2023 is looking like their biggest year yet, as recently discovered on parkfans.net, leaked permits and plans for a brand new intimate water attraction that'll be in the location of Texas Splashdown, right in front of Wavebreaker the Rescue Coaster. And for those who don't know what Texas Splashdown is, I'll give you a brief history lesson. Basically, it was this aero log flume similar to El Asadero at Six Flags Over Texas, but the main difference is that it was a lot bigger and had an airtime hill. Yes, an airtime hill. The attraction debuted in 1991 and lasted up until 2011 when the attraction got removed, but essentially abandoned, as pieces of the track still remain in that area, along with the queue. But fast forward to now, and ongoing construction is happening in the area, with walls up, dirt being moved, and the most important, teasers for a Project 2023. Now all this happened really recently, and shout out to Xander Lee for finding this first, as without his post, I probably would have never seen this, mostly because I don't live in San Antonio. But anyways, this is really interesting, and with the leak from parkfans.net, it also being an intimate water attraction is also very interesting, as we've never seen this in any SeaWorld park yet. So let's break it down. Starting with the leaked layout from ParkFans, it appears this new water attraction will replace Texas Splashdown, and it makes sense for numerous reasons. One, there's lots of area in that land for lots of new attractions, and a major one with that. And two, the actual layout of this water attraction follows similarities to the original Texas Splashdown, which is a cool callback. And if you haven't noticed from the concept art yet, this water attraction will be a log flume. And I can already sense some people hating from this. Like, why a log flume? It's super tame, and there's a lot of room to install a mock family multi-launch, or a launch coaster from Premier, or even a tilt coaster. Like, there's so much potential. Well, here's the thing. Those were my thoughts at first, until I heard it was from Intimate. At first I was confused because I've never heard of Intimate log rides. So one quick search to YouTube later, and I found out just how amazing Intimate log rides are. Amazing rides like Biberberg at Family Park, or Chiapas at Fantasialand are engineering marvels. Intimate made log flumes that can go backwards, go up an elevated lift, drop big drops at rapid speeds, and have an insane airtime hill. Like, this actually looks insanely fun, and we don't have a ride like this at all in America. So if SeaWorld San Antonio gets a water attraction exactly like this, it'll be the best water ride in Texas, no doubt. Which is funny because Aqua and Power Wave is opening next year in 2023, and this new attraction will open on time in 2023, and it'll blow Aqua and Power Wave out of the water, literally. So for those hating on a log flume, this isn't just a normal log flume. So anyways, let's go back to the layout, and let's break it down bit by bit. Starting with the queue, it's obviously very big, and it looks like it'll be taking the place of the original queue Texas Splashdown, which again is a cool reference, and it's great to see SeaWorld San Antonio preserve history. But anyways, big queue could mean some good theming. I'm not 100% sure because it's SeaWorld, but they could have the budget to get some really good theming. Anyways, it looks like as soon as you dispatch from the station, you'll go into a mini drop like Biberberg, under a pathway, then start slow by going to little turns and bends. Which yes, looks very tame, but that's getting you ready for the main event, which is a possible lift hill, but also a possible launch. Speculated by Zachary from parkfans.net, it appears that it's very possible for Intamin to install a launch for this water attraction. We've never seen it before by Intamin previously, but if they're able to make an elevated lift or make the log flume go backwards, I think a launch is not impossible. It'll probably be a wheel launch, but if this water attraction had a launch installed, it'll be perfect for marketing. They can call it the world's first launched log flume, which is honestly pretty cool and definitely brings some thrill, because when you peak at the top, you actually drop down into an airtime hill similar to Biverberg or Chiapas. Now it's not 100% confirmed to be an airtime hill, but if it really is from Intamin, it's really likely. Now as for the rest of the layout, we then go into another turnaround. Again, it's unknown if it's elevated, or if it's just a normal turnaround, or if it'll have theming, but we'll have to see. But after that, you then head into an elevator lift. Now this is pretty much almost confirmed as it is in the plans. And honestly, that'd be a lot of fun, because an elevator lift on a log ride is very unique. And if it really does have that launch, this log ride will have two unique features, an elevated lift and a launch. But after that, we head into a drop with another possible airtime hill. Still, it's not confirmed and it could just be a regular splashdown, but an airtime hill is very likely because it's from Intamin. And the layout shows the track a little elevated, with it actually going under some of the queue, like there'll possibly be a bridge, and the ride drops under that bridge, then pops over and goes above the queue as well, which could mean an airtime hill. And with that, the ride comes to an end with the final turnaround. Yeah, it's not as impressive as Chiapas, and doesn't go backward like Biverberg, but it is a unique log ride, because if it has a launch, it's something never before been seen. So honestly, I'm not mad with this layout. It's actually perfect for SeaWorld, and would be a great addition to the park. Because after all, we do need another water attraction. We have Journey to Atlantis, Rio Loco, and now this log ride, which is kind of a mix of a roller coaster, and has a longer layout than Journey to Atlantis. So honestly, it could be a superior water attraction, because it brings something to the table that's completely different from the rest of the water attractions at SeaWorld. So it's perfect. But anyways, now that we know the leaked layout, let's discuss the possibility of this actually happening. So do I think a log ride is coming to Seaworld San Antonio in 2023? Well, based on previous speculation of Seaworld San Antonio's newest attractions, and the brand new teasers, I say it's very likely. Let me explain. Back in 2021, when we were speculating the new attraction for Seaworld San Antonio, leaked permits came out for the S&S Scream and Swing, but also a mock Power Splash, similar to Aquaman Power Wave. And when I heard about this theory that for 2022 we were going to get two new attractions, the Mac Power Splash and the S&S Scream and Swing, I didn't like the idea, because we already have a mock water attraction, which is Journey to Atlantis. So why have another one? So to me, I personally think they were going to do this, but they also realized the same conclusion, and is now going with the Intamin log ride, which is a lot better than a mock Power Splash. But it's not just that foreshadowing the new attraction. Then, if you look at the teasers outside the construction site, we have pictures of Great White and Rio Loco with a wilderness/camp vibe. And what I've learned from the SeaWorld teasers, especially last year with Tidal Surge, is that they tease the theme more than the actual attraction. Like with Tidal Surge, it was hashtag Ride the Tide, with the actual colors of the attraction in the background. So I have a feeling that these teasers are no different. And if it's a wilderness theme, this attraction will probably have a wilderness setting to it. And who knows, maybe the attraction is renamed Texas Splashdown for a callback to the original Texas Splashdown. But the theme could be like cabins, and with the mountains in the background, maybe we have like mountain facades. And because this is SeaWorld, we can have wilderness animals as part of the attraction, like fireflies, bears, and even alligators. Not the actual animals, but like it's themed around those things. And honestly, it makes a lot of sense. So I really do hope that Seaworld San Antonio does get this brand new log ride for 2023, because it could definitely be the best in the state, and it goes to show that Seaworld San Antonio is stepping up, and they won't be known as a small little theme park compared to San Diego or Orlando, because I've said this for a long time, but Texas is definitely marketable for the amusement industry. It's a big state, and with more people moving here, all the theme parks gotta step up. Codaland already did instead of Fiesta Texas, so it's definitely SeaWorld's turn now. And a world-class water attraction will help for sure. But anyways, what do you think? Will SeaWorld San Antonio invest in a brand new water attraction from Intamin? And will it be the log ride like everyone is saying? As well as, is the leaked permits real? We'll just have to wait and see as time gets closer. But if you want to be keeping updated on all the Seaworld San Antonio 2023 projects and news, you should definitely subscribe because I will be covering this all the way till the announcement, as well as other 2023 announcements from other theme parks. So definitely subscribe and tap the notification bell to know when new videos come out of my channel. Anyways, thank you for watching. This is JB Thrills, signing out.